Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where it is raining on an island with a something on it that is supposed to be a volcano. Well, actually, it kind of looks like a volcano, don't you think? But here we are on a park called Volcania, named after said thing that is supposed to represent a volcano. Now, this is just the terrain, but we are gonna make it look like a proper volcano with tracks coming out of the crater's inner thingy. No, well, that's the plans. We still have to realize those plans, so we're not there yet. But we are getting closer. And, well, one of the things we did last time was basically save up some money so that we can build the next piece in, well, what is the goal for this park? And that is to build 5 grand coasters. It might not say it over here, but it is sure the goal for this park. 5 grand coasters. Now, because it's raining, it's kind of a bad time to do a pricing check. So we won't, but what we will do is a quick vandalism check. So we'll pause it. There, and let's see. This does not look good. I do not like it. It was last time over there as well that we had lots of issues with vomit. Maybe we should reinforce this section with an extra handy dude. It is only that section actually too. It's not like it's... Wow, is this view poor or what? Yeah, that's bad. No, it's only that section. I don't see it anywhere else, so... Yeah, we'll see how it goes for now, but yeah, next time, it will definitely get a handy dude if we need to clean up there again. In terms of vandalism though, what I see is pleasing to my eyes, if I'm honest. I mean, well, you know, I don't see any vandalism, which is all the more pleasant, of course. Now, as far as... Wow, look at this, man. Yeah, do the guests love to go on this ride. And this one, too, it is rainproof. Oh, how nice. Right, well, we don't have any vandalism, so we might as well get straight to the coaster building. Now, that is what we're gonna do. We are gonna give, you know, the next coaster in our goals shape, and we're gonna finish it. It's gonna be this wooden rollercoaster what? Wait, what? That's called Rollercoaster 1, and we started at another roller coaster, did we not? What roller coaster did we start at? I mean, we can see that if we sort it by profit. We started with the very last coaster, right? Ah, well, I guess we don't need to finish them in order of their numbered names. Right, now then, the wooden coaster has a... Wow, that has a freaking long track already. And this is like where it goes, you know, this is the direction of the coaster. It goes up to height 25, which in my eyes is a little bit low actually. I think it should go far higher than that, because for one reason being, that's where it comes out. So we have to start construction right over here. One of the things that this coaster has to do is, you know, shoot upwards. That means that we're gonna have to go below the surface over here and then go up. The question is, of course, what would be the easiest to achieve? I mean, basically, you know, the easiest to achieve would be a... Well, actually, I'm thinking about it, you know, but there is no way for us to get that coaster shooting out of on the volcano. It will have to be on a lift. That's kind of immersion breaking, but we'll deal with it. The thing is, though, I mean, easiest would be to make a curve, you know, do a few ups and downs, and then go up here. Into the direction of the tower, basically. Do I want that? That is the question, of course. Alternatively, what we could also do is have the coaster go up over here, where it will visit this already very busy area. And I think it would be better if we left this area for the steel coaster. So, you know what we're going... the same over here. There is like this, you know, this new coaster. This well, I don't even know what it's called. We'll quickly check that out though. What is that coaster called again? The suspended looping coaster. I don't think I would have figured that one out myself. But yeah, this one will have this area, and then I guess this nightmare coaster basically will have this area for itself. So if we're going by those standards, that does mean that the wooden coaster will indeed go over here. Right over to this tower, like, you know, up here and then do things, I guess. To the tower. Oh, alright. Well, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. What we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to get started over here. Now, I just need to get some height markers out there. So we have a speed that is achieved after 8 height difference levels, with a few ups and downs. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a helix down large, and then we'll terraform over here. And if we then go down right now, are we doing things impossible? Yeah, we are. Right, so far so not good. I guess we could try a helix up then? Up large? Will that work? Well, that most certainly will work. This allows us to go up there. Then what we will do is we will go down to... Actually, we can go pretty deep on this one. There's no reason not to. Now, what do we have? Okay, nothing. Sometimes we get the underwater splash, but that's not this time. Right, now we are at height 6. That's also where these tracks are, but we basically have to stay away from those just in eye visuals. You know, those. So, right now, I guess what we need to do is pick ourselves a spot where we want to go up. I'm guessing that that would be somewhere over here-ish. I mean, the thing is though, we need to be a lot higher than what we're currently doing. So let's just go with our patented lifting trick technology. I mean, if anything, if we still don't make... Oh, no, never mind. We made it to the surface just about now. Right. Okay. Okay. We are there, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrived. Now. Yeah, this is kind of like how I want this. And then... Oh, balls. I don't really want for this, but we'll have to make do with this. Oh, no. We definitely need a lifted piece over there. And just to check... Yeah, everything has a lift piece that should have a lift piece. Rightio. Now it is time for this to go out of the volcano. And what we could do is even go with fissures and all that, you know, have it curl around. But really, I just want it to be... it would be ideal, to be honest, but yeah, I don't think we should be that demanding on our track design. It's already gonna be a tough one to get this one finishing proper, so... Right, now it is time that we go to over here, for example. Look at that. Then we'll have an on-ride photo section, because we are all in it for the money after all. And now I'm thinking, no, we're actually not heading straight at the tower. Right, that's interesting. What we can then do, because right now we'll have crazy amounts of speed. So what we can then... Oh, I don't like that. I totally don't like that. We are just so freaking high up there. I mean, we are really high up there, you know. What we could do, I guess, to just further enable this, you know, this sequence of track design that I have in mind, is what we could do is we could go over here, do a break. Let's say to about 43 kilometers an hour, and then we'll make a sharp curve around. This totally doesn't go how I like it. So what we'll do is we will have a break over here actually to say like 35 kilometers an hour. Now you might wonder, like, damage, what is this interesting track design you have over here? And I would agree. Now, okay, so right now we're in the underground all of a sudden, huh? It's not all of a sudden, it's just that, you know, I was a bit surprised that we would be underground right now already. I have a feeling that this is just way too intense. I don't think my feeling is that far off. What I want to do really, and this is why, you know, I'm kind of like stuck at this at the moment. I mean, oh, no, still don't got it right. This over here. Look, see this, and then if we were to go up a little bit, this is what I'm aiming for. Look, see, I mean, I guess by now, you know, it has become perhaps a tad bit predictable, but I mean, this is kind of the thing, you know, that I'm hoping to achieve. This. And then from there on, but I don't think it's gonna happen, really. It is just too much, really. I think what we should do is we should do some shenanigans over here. Maybe see that we go around over here, go into the underground a little bit already, get out, and then do this again once the track has reached those height levels. Now, and then we also need to make sure that we get back over at that point. Right, that might not be that difficult actually. So we'll remove these tracks. That might not be that difficult, in fact. Right, let's just go with the regular view over here. Okay, let's see here. What can we do with this coaster now? I mean, we're gonna have to keep in mind that we will be building a path over here, so we can't go too crazy overboard with everything. Well, what we could do, for example, is go in the ground over here. I think that would be a pretty solid move on our part, like so. Look, that way we're going like, is this still banked? Yeah, that is alright. I thought for a moment we had two pieces there that would unbank. I mean, that's just badness waiting to happen, but yeah, I quite like this. You know, how this is going. The only question right now, of course, is how are we gonna proceed next? I see, for example, the tracks over there. We could lower this right now by 2 and still be good for the steel roller coaster. That is important. Now, if I enable these supports, yeah, alright, so then we are heading at the steel mouse coaster pretty much instantly. If we do this, no, we need to raise it even further. Yes. Oh, that's good actually, because that means that, nice, very nice. Right, now this is looking how I like it. So, ooh, I just see a possibility over here. I don't know if this is even possible, but no. Well, at least not over there. Helix down large? No? Why not? Game! I mean, why not? And then, oh, want and whatnot at the same time. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to let's see if I can get this sorted. Yeah, that's the roller coaster in a way. I figured, hey, look at this, breakdowns. See? This is exactly why I have the pieces in there. Oh, nice. Right. Well, I guess the lift right now, maybe it is time to get fixed, perhaps? Yeah. Alright, there you are. I don't know, that takes way too long. Right, in any case, we need to focus more on the coaster that we're currently building. Now, there's a few things we can do. We do have quite a reasonable amount of speed, and ideally, what I'd like to do is make another, I don't know, curve around. Maybe go, or we go down, and then we'll just do a few mellow bankings. Ooh, that's tempting, really. You know what we could do? If we manage to pull that off, that would be even more freaking amazing. We managed to... we would need to go up for that there. What I'm thinking is dropping down here with a steep twist and then going through this little terrain thingy there. Ooh, if we can pull that one off, that would be bonkers. Let's see what we can do. We don't need to approach from this angle, of course. Okay, maybe we do. I mean, that is just a no-go, that is a no-go. Oh, balls. Right, yeah. This is a tricky one, this, I'm telling you. What we can do now, of course, is just drop down steep like this. That's gonna be rough. Basically what I'm fighting over here is the height of the coaster, which is just a little bit too high for all the plans that I have with it. Yeah? I mean, that's the whole deal, basically. Now what we could do, of course, right now, is go up steep over there. Or should we do that one earlier? I'm thinking we might want to do that over here now, though. Then we'll have to make this into the terrain like that. Look, and right now we are at height 27. I think that this is a pretty good section in the track. Now, maybe we should break this over here. I mean, this is a pretty solid height. What is the station's height at? Now that's at like height 16. Well, that's not that high really, so that means that we don't really need... Ah, alright, that's interesting. We don't need to go that much lower. We can, there's no need for it though. Right. Let's see, if I were to... Well, that works. And then we can go in... Ooh. We could go in the terrain right over there. Like over here. And then... Oh... No, maybe not. Maybe we cannot go into the terrain over there. If I raise this... I mean, if I raise you and you... Ooh, that's not enough. We do it like this. For you it is enough. Right. I mean, is it just a matter of having to raise this one? Yeah, it is. I don't like that one. So we'll go with this. Right. Okay. Now we are at blazing speeds though. So, and we are also at the right height, I feel, to make an attempt at this whole malarkey with the tower over there. Let's see, if I... No, I did not want that curve. If I were to go over here, where would we end up? We would end up right at the footpath. That is not the right place for us to be. No. So, basically I'd have to go like this, then drop down to height 16. And here we are right now. At pretty much station height for, you know, the station of our, well, you know, of this coaster. If I were to, and then, no, yeah, it's the exit or the entrance over there. That's just being a nuisance. Right, if I were to wait with this, no. I mean, that would work. Even that wouldn't work. Alright. Yeah, that exit is not doing it for us, really. I guess what we could do is this, you know, let me go up one further. No? Okay, interesting. We are clearly not allowed to do this. Right now, are we heading right at the tower or no we're not? Okay, we aren't really losing height though, and I think that the speed on the coaster right now, it won't be that low, but this might be way too intense. What we're creating here might be way too intense. We'll have to see though. If that turns out to be the case, we could break it. That is an option. We'll have the lift here just so that if we have to break it, we then at least will know that it will make it up. I need a helix down small. Raise or lower the land first. Right. Let me see. If I... Ooh. Very nice. Even nicer. I approve. Right. Now, in my eyes, it is about time that we head back towards the station. So, let's see how we can achieve that. Just to be on the... Oh, never mind. So, right now we're at height 17, huh? And we need to get all the way over here. Right. Okay, now, if we just do a few snazzy ups and downs here. Hold on a second. There is this track that I was just staring at. You should not be the issue. Oh, man, this is gonna be freaking hard to do. Yeah, it's this track that I'm worried about. I guess if we go down to height 18, we should all be good, but now... Where are we building right now? We're building over there. I don't like that so much. Besides, the other thing that we do not really have with this coaster is a helix. You know, a proper helix. So we might as well helix down large. Roller coaster in a way. Ah, I feared as much. Drats, and double drats. Right, what we need is just... get out of this freaking mess and resurface. I mean, that's all we need to do. We'll do so. Oh, how come that one crashed right now? That ain't no good. I couldn't see it really, and, well, I know that's no good, but since money is the only thing that we're really after, you know. Ah, that's bad though. Where did it crash? I guess it must have crashed somewhere over here? Or maybe it crashed at the other lift over here. Perhaps. Because the cars would get stuck here. No, I can't imagine that. Well, that's a tough one, really. Ah well, we'll just pretend it has never happened. Oh, and I also see a problem that we have over here, and that is our very own track we created. Balls. So far for getting out of this mess, huh? Right, what if we were to... no, because of a footpath. Oh, balls! Now that footpath is at what height? Come on, game, show me. Height 19, which is exactly what we are at. Oh, okay, game, okay. We can go at this up a little bit higher though, of course. Which, right now, we would be at a nice height. In fact, we can even drop it down by one. And if, yes, we are right now resurfacing. And that is kind of like what I really want, because so far, you know, that whole underground building, it's not that easy if you don't go down really deep. But since we're also going up really far, yeah, I mean, that's anything but easy. Right now, what is in the way right... Oh, I know what's in the way. Helix up large, perhaps? No? Maybe we need to extend it by one, helix up large? No? Yeah, it's this bump over there that has gone in the way. So maybe we don't need to have this go all the way over there. If we don't, oh no, we're good, we're good. Right, helix down large. Still no helix down large. Come on, game. This is starting to annoy me. Right, a different approach here. We'll go like this, and then one more straight piece. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Can we make it so that we resurface at an entire different point? No, that should not be that difficult now, should it? Ooh, I'm liking where that is going, but at the same time I see a path over there that clearly thinks otherwise. Oh, why? Alright, we need to take a different approach here. Well, that is pretty much certain. Let's see. Right, let's just do a quick brainstorm here, because really, you know, what I would like to do is to get from the underground, resurface somewhere over here. Even over here would be totally fine, you know, if we could manage to... that might be a little bit more difficult, actually, because there's tracks everywhere. But if we can resurface somewhere out of this area, and then go up, and then go above this stuff, maybe even, you know, go like this with a steep twist. No, that would not work. We could, of course, have the steep twist be, you know, that we... Right, here's the plan. We're gonna go up and down. We're gonna make it resurface over here, one way or the other. If we have to go down really low, go below all the paths and all that, we will do so. Then we will go up here, make the curve, maybe go down a little, go underground, go up, do a steep twist, and then see that we hook it up over there. That is the plan, and that is what we're gonna work towards too. Now, to that end, let's see, I mean, where are we building right now? Well, that might be a little bit too low, but right now we should be able to go pretty much wherever we want. It's just that we are now on this line of tiles. I don't really want to be there per se. So we might want to, yeah, and then we're like, that is just going, no. Now, what we would need to do is get up like crazy. Yeah, that's too late. We're down too low, really. What is the path height? That's 14. So that means that we can go down to 12. Wow, if we can go down to 12, that means that we can go down to over here and be good. Okay, that's interesting, because it does not really improve our situation all that much, I have a feeling, but still. Maybe we don't need to go up over there. We have that slight dent in there, and there's no need for that, I feel. Look, if we go down over here, look at where we are right now compared to moments ago. That is also a much better spot. This is where I would like to be. Oh yes, this is most definitely where I would like to be. Totally where I would... This is exactly where we need to be. Right, okay. Now this is how I had it in mind. So, we'll then go into the underground, and then... Now it becomes a matter of doing some... Yeah, I feared as much. Now there's the other coaster that we now need to take into account. We'll go down one more, and then go up. Raise or lower the land. Alright, we'll do that. Now, if I were to do this steep... Oh. Is there... Wait, hold on a second. We need to... No, we would be able to pull this one off. Okay, there's no real alternative to this, but fine. Now, I wonder, what do we need to make this meet over here? Did I just remove a path piece over there? It seems I might have. Balls, derbs, and balls. Yeah, totally did that. Crap. Right, now, I want to click on the coaster and see what we're gonna need in order to hook this up. Well, for one, we're actually a few tiles off. It seems that eyeballing this, we're 2 tiles off. There, you know, we need like to be like 2 tiles on the side. And we're a tad bit high. So... Oh, no. Come on now, game. So if we remove this, and remove this stupid tower, that means that basically, if we move everything to over, then what we need to do is we need to go below the coaster. Which means going over there, and then... crap, can we go up one earlier? No. If I were to do it like this... This is more annoying than one might think. Yeah, roller coaster in a way, isn't it? Alright. Well, if we can do this over here... let's see. Right now the roller coaster is not in the way. It's only a thing that... Well, can I hook this up? I mean, I have a suspicion that what we're gonna need is an S-bend. No, we would be good if it wasn't for the height. That is an issue because this is inflexible for the rest. Oh, balls. Oh, and then there's of course this track, so this is in no way going to happen. No, there is not. That ain't gonna happen. Not like this, at least. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a real shame. Unless, of course, we take it over to the side one, and then we have more leeway to go get over that stuff. If we do it like this, and this is bonkers mad, I am totally aware of it. Besides, we won't even be able to really go anywhere, like below the coaster. Would we be able to pull this whole shenanigan back one? No. No, that's not possible. Balls, balls, and double balls. Right, let's see then. Oh man, I so want this. But we're just gonna engineer this backwards, basically. I mean, I've decided now that I'm tired of trying to make things fit where they don't want to. Let's see. What do we get to work with over here? The best bathroom facilities! Hooray! We achieved something! Let's see. Right, that would be height 18. Now, if I were to go up to height 20, would I be able to get this to hook up over here one way or the other? Like, I don't know, something like this, for example? It's not a beauty solution, really, but if this will do the trick, I mean, I'm happy with that. Ooh, that would not do the trick. So we would need to go up here. Actually, it would do the trick if only I had a helix up small, right? No, small ain't even good enough. Small ain't good enough. But we need to be at height 20. So yeah, we need to get up one further over there. And this is what we would need. Right, well, that took longer than expected. That was quite difficult to pull off, but we are gonna see how it does in terms of ratings. We are going to follow this test, right, quite closely. And I do believe that this coaster is already hooked up. Is it not? It should be. It's a bit difficult to tell. It could be. Who is to say, right? Now it has entered the new sections though. I believe this is where the coaster actually does hook up to, which is nowhere really. And now it just goes out over here. That's so, I don't know, it's really anticlimactic to see them trains just crawl over there, but in terms of speed, it doesn't look that dramatic, really. It might look a little bit dramatic. Like the speeds might be way too high. I mean, in general, it could use like a lowering of pretty much all the speeds. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to insert a brake over here, I feel. Man, what were the ratings? Ah, that's rough. That's really rough. This will be an too extreme case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Yikes. Extreme, super, ultra, mega, extreme, intense stuff. It is not. It is freaking close to... Oh my. My. Right then, let's follow them trains once again, because basically I believe that this first bit is all good. I don't think the issue is over there. I think the issue lies in these pieces over here. We could insert a brake over here, could we not? No, because... well, I guess we could fit it in here if needs. Yeah, the need is there. Right. Wow, look at that speed, man. Yeah, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a brake over here. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's needed. I can see this now, and there is no escaping this, you know, there's no denying it or anything. So, there, we'll do this the easy way, basically. And that means going straight there, remove you, insert the brakes, and I think that if we go to like 49 kilometers, we should be a good way to have this coaster be acceptable when it comes to ratings. Now, you guys can watch the test ride again. I am going to busy myself with the daunting task of hooking this ride up. What do we have when it comes to a queue? It isn't that long, so I feel we should expand it maybe slightly. Like there. And then we will go to the black tarmac and all that. And then we'll just do it. I mean, this will be easy. No fancies. Just this. And then done. Now we could, I guess, also go over here. There's no harm in going that way. I mean, what is in the underground? It's just an exit over there anyway, so... Yeah, that's acceptable. Look at that. Look at the speed at which it just went through there. This is a lot more acceptable, if you ask me. Oh yes, totally more acceptable. And then the speed at which it goes through over there. It's a lot better. A lot better. It's more gentle in pretty much every way. What are the G's? Oh man, this is gonna be crucial. If the vertical... Yeah. that has dropped, not by much. But then again, we did not need that big drop in G's and intensity rating. It was only at 10.12. If it is at 9.99, I know we're good, we're golden. Now, let's see, how does it do? Come on. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have just gotten ourselves another grand coaster. Yes, yes, yes. That is amazing. We are going to charge $8 for this. I know, very expensive. Do I care? No, not at all. Right, now that that's open, I mean, where does the actual exit come from? Maybe I should have checked this first, but if I enable this, this comes from... it comes from over here, it seems. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that the exit is already hooked up. Is it now? No way! Is it really hooked up? That can't be. Alright, we'll have to disable this and then get... I mean, these are the track markers. These are the path markers. We know that the station is at height 14, which means... yeah, it is hooked up, in fact. It is this actual path. Really? Then where does this lead to, if anything? Oh, that's the other exit. Alright. Well, good to know. No. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the steel coaster. Of course, we never hooked this up. I was thinking that this yellow queue was a ride we had already hooked up, but it wasn't. Yeah. Oh man, I mean, I'm facepalming here. Derp. Right, okay, well, the coaster is now finished, of course. So, what we are going to do is name and shame this. And let's just quickly take... oh, wow, this has become a volcano encompassing coaster. Yeah. Wow, alright. Well, we need to give this a name. We are going to call this... how about we call this the McMeridan. There. I mean, of course, magma is in the name there, you know, implying volcanoes and all that. Right. Now, we know that the exit is over there, so we might as well do a quick hookup of... hold on a second, is it really now? I can't help myself from quadruple checking this stuff. Right. We'll put this stuff over there. We'll put these because they're new. Ooh, and we have a tidiest park in the country award. What is it with our park getting showered in awards all of a sudden? I don't mind, I mean, I'm not complaining, but I do kind of notice. I mean, first we get the toilet award, then we get the tidiest park in the country award. I mean, when are we gonna get the best coasters award, right? We will also get a new mechanic. We will also get a safety mechanic over there. Come on. You need to stay trapped right over there. You are trapped right now. Yeah, you are. Good. Very good. Rightio, and let's get the view back to normal, and let's start painting this ride. Oh man, that is nice, man. Look at these freaking ratings, 8.5, and I can't help but check how the Molten Rodeo, I believe it has gained a slight bit of ratings over here. Very good. And this, I mean, this must be the... wow, the Ridger. Oh man, that is good. Those are excellent ratings, really. I'm really pleased with how this came out. No, curtain of supports extending far over the park. Sure, there's supports, but they're like right next to the volcano. And that's, to me, that's acceptable. The only thing that kind of isn't is this, but well, if that's all, you know. We could, of course, always add a few trees here to negate the support curtain effect that we have over here, but it is acceptable. Wow, man, I am happy with this. Let's color this, right? Now, we are gonna have the base color scheme be of how the track is gonna be when it's outside of the coaster, like over there. Which, admittedly, already looks rather good. No, that is not how it's going to be. I mean, these look kind of okay, if you ask me. Now, with this in mind, let's go to color scheme 1. We'll paint, I don't know, you know what, we'll paint this section. Yeah, that seems alright. That's still really close to the volcano. We will have this be... oh yeah, alright. Looking good, looking good. And then like that, and then like this perhaps, or maybe we should go with a black. I don't know, I don't like that black so much. Maybe we should go with this. Yeah, alright, we'll do. We'll go with this. It's not or maybe if how does... Now that's golden. I want the other one. You no. No. We could go with that, but that is just so... no. If we go with gray... Gray looks really bad. Yeah, I guess this is, you know, it doesn't look that great, but it isn't so bad either. Now, let's see. We will color these sections. I mean, the underground does not really matter. It's all about the outside visuals anyway, so... There, look, these sections, and then this one as well. The ones really close to the crater, they are, of course, not gonna be, you know, these colors. Duh. Oh, and yeah, and this is also really, really nice, man. I mean, just, oh, do I love the looks of this coaster. Just the track design, I think, is phenomenal. I think I really did an outstanding job here. Pat myself on the back. Oh, wow. No, I'm really, really pleased with this. Right, okay. Yeah, and I guess we could also do the station like this. I mean, there's no harm in that, really. Right. Looking good, looking good. I think we got most of the basics covered over here. Now, we need to go to color scheme 2, which, just for easiness of working, we will color that over here. We will go with the yellow supports. Actually, we'll have this one be really hot looking, you know, and then with like red linings. That looks bonkers hot, if you ask me. I don't know. I don't like that much. I think the white looks really good on this. I can totally handle it. How does... no. Maybe the... No. Now, those red lines, those are good. I mean, and then the, you know, this, well, traffic light red, basically. I mean, that looks good. Yes, I approve. Right, we'll color this whole section like this, so that it looks freaking hot. Exactly how it should look. Yeah, well, I don't know. You know what? We'll make the whole section colored like this, including you. I saw you there, last track piece. Anything else? Not really. I mean, this is where it comes out of the volcano hot, and then here are like the cooled off pieces. So, well, it took a way too long time to get it sorted, but the end result, ladies and gentlemen, is yet another grand coaster. Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. So, well, I guess we'll have to... Actually, I mean, in terms of money, we're not doing that bad. We could go for the next grand coaster, like straight away. Or we could not, but we're gonna find out what we're gonna do next time, when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.